What a season it's been for Lydia Ko. She's going along well here too. 7 under par, 2 under par through 9 holes. This her approach into 10.
Well, the 10th hole generally releases, but let's see what happens with this wind. See how she gets it to stick. The front 9, the greens are softer. The back 9, it releases, but with the wet weather, that has not been the case. But just check out the side slope that Lydia is walking across.
The greens today, if at all.
It should play slower, right?
Well, they should play slower. I'm just thinking they're not going to run on as much as we saw yesterday as we watched Lydia. This for birdie. She's currently finding herself 5 behind Hannah Green.
It's a pure roll.
Lydia Ko is now...
This is Gabby Ruffels on the BMW i7 hole-in-one, hole the 16th, the rookie.
Just currently at even par for Gabby.
Is playing 20 yards down the hill, middle left pin.
Oh, Gabby, could it be?
What a cracking shot. One, you're happy it's ended up there, but 2, you are so close to driving away in that beautiful car.
I was watching a YouTube video on the way out here this morning of Gabby playing against her. Should be a formality for Gabby Ruffels after that exquisite tee shot at 16, gets into red figures. Currently 3rd in the Rookie of the Year standings. 3 top 3s this year.
Left to right, never really had the pace on that northern line. Just a tap in though for her par.
Had that phenomenal run at the end of last year, didn't she? 3 consecutive runner-ups on the LPGA Tour, and it was offset by...
Right. Oh,
the tee on the Aon Risk Reward Challenge hole at 17 has been moved up today, which I like. There is water fronting this green. It's only playing 272 yards today. It'll be reachable for most in the field. Alison Lee has the driver out.
225 front edge as the bird flies. As the crow, that's left. Yeah, just got the heel into that one, didn't she? So from the tee box to the front right, that's 2, 3, 5.
10th, par 4. From just right of the green, Rose Zhang. Level par for the round, 3rd shot.
Area of a game that she's been working hard on. Needs to hustle. Keep coming. Nearly. Got a few chips clean last week when I was out with her. Just a little bit kind of up and...
Number 10, Grace Kim. 7 under par. Back home in Sydney last week. Coach Khan Pullen. Khan will be up in Japan in a couple of weeks.
Just started to see some putts being left short, haven't we? This rain coming.
To 17. Alison Lee, not having her best week, currently 1 over par. This for a birdie.
Tee push forward on this 17th hole, so a player of Alison's length could have reached the green with a tee shot, pulled it off the tee, and the best you can do now. Keep everything dry when there is a hole in the bag. I mean, it makes no sense.
Rose. 11, Rose Zhang.
Across the green for Rose Zhang. Still at a -5. Still outside the top 20. Conditions, you can see how heavy this rain's getting now. As we go to Alison Lee coming out of the rough, and that's sounded a little bit heavy, but does find the green. Going to run on because she's not going to get much control out of the rough. So to the centre of the green, gives herself long range chance.
Yeah, can you just hold that, please?
Yeah, along with everything else that you've got in your hand.
You need to be like an octopus, don't you? That locker room, I bet there's no...
Birdie putt at 18 for Alison Lee.
It's coming up and over a slope and should fall down. Oh, she's hit that ball marker.
It's perplexing.
She's hit Michai's ball marker there.
She'd obviously asked her to move it in the first place, so a miscue, you would think, from Alison Lee.